Good morning, my friends. It's Calamity here playing Miss Survivor, and we are on day 2. Yesterday, we got our car, which is out the front. I hope I wasn't dreaming. Last night, or early this morning, should I say, I was able to fix up some of the things in here. As you saw, I've got some food. Nothing in here right now. In here, I've got my tools, or like metal and components. In here, I've got my tools, a few of them, and in this one, I've got my bits and pieces. I'm going to make one locker for my car, alrighty? So what we need is a saw for the wood. We're going to go into I, make some wood. That will take a few minutes. Okay, and then we're going to go to B for build, go up to the chair, wall furniture, go here, make a red blocker, and we just have the things on us that we need. And voila, our locker is done. So we have a locker now for our car. I'm just going to put away the things that I don't need. So you have to watch this. Some are 90, some are 95%. Everything else is good. That's good, that's good. I'm going to put away my wood. Oh, I already had some wood, but that's okay. I can put that in there. Oops. I'm going to put away my stuff here. And my components. I have some food. I have my petrol tank on me. And we are ready to start the day. So this one here has 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 slots. So that should be more than enough. Plus we may pick up some other things. So it was 7 when I started the video. Oh, I'm just going to pick these up because we need these for later. I found my matches. I put my matches into my oh, I have 3 gears. That's excellent. Okay, so I'm going to move. Most of the time you need to have the truck on the flat surface, but now I'm just plunking it in until I get, oh, it's fallen out. Okay, didn't like that, did it? I'll try and move that again, and maybe put it a bit higher, maybe. Okay. I'm going to have to get my car on a flat surface, but right now I'm going to also pick up that suitcase because it has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 slots as well. So that's like 25. We will probably pick up other things along the way. Right now, I found some food, which was excellent. But right now, I need to get food and drink. You can see I'm dehydrated. I may have a drink on me. I have 1 drink on me. I'm going to drink that. You can see I've got food poisoning. That's from drinking the water. Well, something just happened. So now I'm starving. I think I've got some food. I can eat that. So I haven't done too good overnight. I've been awake most of the night. I did get some sleep. How are we going for hunger? I'm just going to eat these as well because that's all the food I have. So today I'm thinking, because we have our car, if we're careful on the road, we can virtually go anywhere we like. Alright, I'm going to go and lock up. Press the right buttons. Oops. I didn't need moving. Okay, I might just move my car a bit. Put my gun away. Goodness me. Okay, get in the car. Open door. get in the car, and just move until we're just a little bit flatter. Oh, did I press the wrong key? I did. E. F. Okay, I think we're a bit more flatter here. Jump out the car. Oh, that's a bit better. Oh, I'll put my crazy suitcase in here. I might just put that towards the back. It seems to be stuck. Let's move, walk, see what happens. So today's agenda is to go and get some food. Maybe I should just open that up. Press M, press Q, and I'm just going to put it along the edge maybe. Not sure if I can jump up there. Last time I jumped up there I fell right through. Oh, they've changed that. Okay, so I'm going to put that along here in my locker. Now I have my fuel tank on me. Did that just close up by itself? I'll just make sure I've got the front to the front. Where's the front? And I'll put it straight there. That will do. Okay, put that up. Okay. It is 9:45 already. My goodness. And we are ready to start our day. Right. If I can stay in the car, that is. Okay, just drive straight. Now, first thing I thought we would do is get on the road. Oh, please don't tell me we're stuck again. No, we're right. We're good. All good. Don't get stuck on that road. Rock. We'll just go over here. Okay. Now, we're going to go... That was a bear. Might get in and turn our car off, I think. Alright, I know we've been here, but now we can go, we've got our car, we can do things a lot more slower. A lot more carefully. Whoops. Oh, see, there was food here. It's respawned. That means there'll be wood here, there'll be a tyre here. Lots of wood. Tyre. You know, if we got a second vehicle up, that would be good. I'm also going to collect some rocks because I can. Now, did we take one of these down with us? I'm pretty sure we did. I don't remember seeing it. But anyway, we won't need that. Be another gun. So this is why I don't like respawning all the time, all the goods in, because there's just a lot of things we already have and we don't need anymore. So we have been here, we have got all our goodies. Whoops, what happened then? Okay, so we don't need to come here anymore. Now, sometimes you can pick up chairs. Just for... Oh, too close. Yes, I'm pretty sure we have one. But you know what? I might just run this over. Just for kicks and giggles, I think. Funny how that's respawned back. Now, our farm is just over there. So I'm just going to run down if I can get to it. If it bips at you like that, it just means that you're too close. And I'm just gonna not fly. Oh, that was scary. Okay, there is one other thing which might help us out for today. Did we lose it? Oh, it's there. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to climb up here and show you something. It's a bit scary because it's very high, but there is a reward up here for us. I think we have to go this way. Oh, I'm really not sure how to get over there. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Another backpack. So when we look at our inventory slots now, we have two. One from in town and one from here. Okay, so that's good. Now we have to try and get down here without killing ourselves. We go down and slide down. So that was a pretty good find. Okay, we'll continue. Now what I do, oh look at all these rocks. I don't want to pick up too many. But we do need another 8 for building. Oh, look at our poor, our poor old things. Right, I'm going to put most of these in here because I really don't need them. Anything I don't need right now, I'm putting in there. Okay, we need the bullets. Oops. Okay, so what I do is I go to, oh, we're getting a mist. I can't believe this. I go to build, I go to lights, and I put this up somewhere where we can all see it. And we've got a mist. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run back home. Before the mist comes. Because I'm going to leave my car there because that's the way we want to go. I'm going to bolt it home. I have no food. Oh, get up there. Just make sure we're all locked up. And actually, it's a good time to be home. Just make sure everything's all locked up. That one and that one. So there's 3. 2 side doors. Very dark. So we've gathered up everything that we need here. Put everything away. What have I got on me? Nothing probably. Actually, I'm going to build another locker. I've got everything I need. Got plenty of everything, so I'm going to go build. So this is a good time to do building. Go to chair, furniture, and build red one. And you'll see how fast the time passes. What are we missing? Another 2. Oops. Here's you. Oh, we've got a few. That's okay. Thought we ran out then. So now we have 4 lockers. We have 1 on our car, and we have a suitcase on our car. This one at the moment has Here we go. Oh, there's still some things in here we can put away. I forgot about this one. Okay, so we can do that. This one has my food, but now it's empty. This one I might keep for oh, I've got to remember to hit it hard. First aid-y things, okay? Oh, there's some more matches, so that's good. I might put that in my food. I know that's where it is. I've got 1 tin of food there. Okay, this one is these things here. And the red ones. So we need to try and find some more of these today. Oops, what did I just do? So no more metally things. This one's tools, so I can put my axe away, put my yet another saw away, yet another knife away, another knife away. We've got one on us in case we need it, and a hammer. I'll put that one over here. So we need to look for another axe because this one's getting a bit sad. In this one, first aid things can come out. Bandages. This looks like all bits and pieces and gardening things. I might put that out. So it's garden. That can actually come out. Oh, it's creepy. That's garden gloves. I'm not sure about the paper. And that's might put first aid and bits and pieces. And that's garden. Okay, so that's all gardening things. This one here is going to be first aid, and my bits and pieces. Paper. Oh, bullets. Yes, I need those bullets. Okay, now my logs are going over here onto the floor. You stand at the right spot, they'll all line up. Maybe, if you're lucky. Yes. So they're all tidy. So I've got my metal things. I've got all my tools. They're all good. All my gardening things. Now I'm going to have to put wood into the gardening things. I might keep my pencils on me. I don't know why. And a bit of food. So they're gardening. That's some logs. Okay. So that's all done. This here is gardening. So let's go. Oh. Oh, it's funny. What is that? Crafting material. I'm not sure what that is. But my rocks can go in there as well. So we're ready to go again. We'll just wait for the birds. Okay, there's birds. Otherwise there could be an infectant just out here and he will get us. We don't want that to happen. This stool here I'm going to move to remind me. So instead of doing nothing like we just did, we can sit on the stool and it passes time real quick. So I'm going to put that over there to remind me to take that in later. See if there's any bodies around. There's one. Trying to pinch my hose. Oh yes. Are they antibiotics? Yes. They don't hang around long, so you have to go and see what they've got pretty quick. So I'm dehydrated again and I have nothing to drink. But I'm thinking, oh, where are we? Up the back here. I'm thinking if we hit the shops or hit somewhere, I'll be able to get something to drink for sure. Okay, so I put my little green flag up. It's actually a light. Now we need to be able to get onto the road here somewhere. I'll just see how bad I am. Oh, I can't see in the car. Okay, we'll get somewhere and try and we'll be really careful. Try not to get stuck up here. See if we can get back onto the road. This car you can go full driving. Oh! Okay, I can see road. I think there's a big cliff here though. We're going to die. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Well, good. We didn't spin. We didn't go upside down. Where shall we go? I'll go somewhere where I know we could get some food. Down here is a really easy spot to loot. If you stay on the road, gee, this is fast. At least it's steady. So if you go down here, there is a petrol station, okay? I'm not sure what that green grass on the road means. Now there should be a couple of cars down here. Now when I was down here the other day, there's a red car there. Okay, that's interesting. There's a red truck. Oh, and it just changed. Did you see that, people? Okay. Okay, we can loot up these cars, and for sure, I'm just going to take the things that I really need. We're going to find food like this, and I'm going to eat this straight away. So if you ever get stuck, oh, I can take them too. We don't need sugar. Oh, actually, we need sugar for later on. Over here, there used to be a red truck here, and there still is. Whoa, did you see that move? Things are creepy over here. Don't forget we need fuel. Okay, we need fuel. We'll fill the can up. Now, there are flames here. This is a red truck you can also get if you don't want to go into town. 6 litres. Yes, please. So it doesn't matter how much fuel's in the car, it still takes 5 minutes. We've got nearly 8 litres now. That's pretty good. Oh, yes, this is a perfect spot to come. And there used to be a backpack in the front of the red car. There's another one of those things. I might just take the wood. Did we do this one? No, must have. Grab that wood there. Crouch. Nothing in there. No backpack. So they've taken the backpack away from here. Oh, they haven't taken the backpack away. Look at that, people. I was here like yesterday, and you know what? There was no backpack here. See what's in here. Nothing. Okay. Hey, look, we got another backpack, people. That's so cool. So if we have a look, we've got 2, 4, 1, 2. Oh, that was the 3. So we've got a whole row done. So we've had a look through everything there. We've got quite a few drinks and things. Now, when I was here last, just going to put a few things into here. My thirst, I'll keep that and that on me. I'll keep them in there for now. Pencils, here we go. Probably the knife. Oh, crouch. Where are we? Probably the knife. Whoa, what just happened? I punched myself. Now, you can also get another fuel tank here. Okay, what happened then? Nothing. There's another fuel tank here. It hasn't been a very good day today, but we've learnt where we can actually get food and drink from. Now, there used to be, I was here yesterday in my other game. This is a car that you can also fix up. Just check there's nothing in the seats in there. Now, this is the same as the other service station. dearie me. There used to be infected down in here. Now you can, if you're clever, you can walk along the fence and jump onto that truck. Or you can just jump up on this one here. Oh! They won't get you up here. And actually crouch. I can't see anybody in there. Oh yes, there's 2 in there that I can see. I can see 3 actually. Now these ones you can sneak up to and you can kill them with a knife, which I've left in the car now, haven't I? Well, I have a gun. And in there you'll find some good stuff. I think there is a backpack in there as well. Or there used to be. I'm not really sure. I'm going to save my game anyway, just in case. I'm not really sure if I'm going to sneak up to them and shoot them all. Because I think they take a couple of shots each. Let's get out of here before they change their mind. We could pick up a few things. Like some fuel. Did we do fuel? There's nothing in there. We might pick up a few components. They will run around here. I can hear them. So anyway, there's a spot for you to go. There used to be some cars up there too, but they're gone. Okay, so this is where we get our drink and food from. Did we check all these for fuel? I think so, yes. Okay, so we've got some fuel. We'll just put our gun away. Get in the car. We'll just get out the car for a sec and see what time it is. Oh, it's later than I thought. We didn't get much done today, sorry people. But there's some other things that we can do really quickly. Now this road up here goes to another place. I'm assuming it's still safe. Whoa. Okay. It's changed. Oh, I know what's happened. This here is the... Oh my goodness. I just jumped off my chair. Right, we're going this way. We forgot to turn off. That's okay. That is the mill up there. That scared the crap out of me, that did. This place over here. Oh, it's changed. Probably because I've come a different way. Oh yes, this is where we are. We're fine. We're fine. Absolutely fine. This is the farm I was going to go to before. So in here, there could be a bear. And over here is a backpack. Oh. No. It's a battery. Now just keep an eye out because there could be a bear anywhere here. I'm just going to pick up certain things that I want. Oh, some nice fuel in there. I was so weird because I've come a different direction and the road's changed just slightly. So we'll be able to get some things in here. Nothing in here so far. Just keep an eye out for that bear. Now normally there's some good loot in this car here. Down the other end, aren't we? Oh no! Take it out, take it out! Lucky I remembered. You'll probably see in my beginner tutorials, I come up to these houses and raid everything, and this is normally where I get my battery from. Just wondering why that bear isn't around. Probably sneak up on me. Oh, there he is, look. Just saw him. So he will sneak down on you. Normally there's some good loot in that car. So he's not bothered with me, so I'm not going to be bothered with him. If he smells us, I'm just going to jump up here right now, because this is where our backpack is. There we go, another backpack. So that was a 2 slaughter. We don't need another knife. We're pretty well done in here. We'll just see what's in the house. Oh, excuse me, we'll see what's in the house. There's normally shotties and some good stuff, salt. Nothing on the wall. We have to start collecting these rags, because we do need them. Fire's on, but no one's home. Now, can we pick up this wood? No. Pick up this wood though. Okay, so that's it. I saw another component around this side here. Go back to the car, and that's a house we've done today. Let's check it out for that. Little bear. Ooh. We'll run. Now, just check on the time before we get in. It's nearly 1600. This is a house that we've done. What I might do is put a green flag up here. Inventory. I'll build. It's actually a light, but it's an indication I use. So I know that I've been here. Okay, we'll carefully. Oh! We'll carefully go over this bridge. I haven't been over this bridge in a car before. Mainly because there hasn't been a bridge here. We might quickly go and do over here. Oh, this is where we started. We'll just park here. I'm just going to run out. So this is where we... Oh, watch out for that wolf. I think it's up on the road up there. So our stuff spawned back. We can do with the matches. F. What way about getting fuel? Ooh. I'll have a look though. 4 litres. I can hear something in the water. Take it out, take it out, take it out. It's probably fish. You know, we can fish now. Like properly. Okay. Reverse back just a little tinsel bit. Now the wolf's going to be up here on the road. We might go to... We'll miss one house. There's our wolf. So we have to be careful because we're going to go up here. Whoa. We'll go up here and get a few things out of here. You have to be, watch the time. But if necessary, we can always stay here the night. This is quite safe. I've actually made a base up here. So I'm not sure how full we are. I think we should have emptied out first. Baseball bat. I have a collection of them. open the door. I think I'm still wearing my raincoat, aren't I? Oh, we are full. But that's okay, because over here is a box, which we'll put a lot of stuff into. I might put the heavy things in because it goes on heavy now. And we'll throw that outside. Now I want this chair. Step back. Move. Okay, I'm going to... Oh, did we shut the door? Don't know why. Okay, so we've had a pretty good day in the end today. That boom means you're too close. Okay, I'm just going to chuck that over there. Get that box and chuck that over there as well. You coming, box? Oh, what's his food poison? Oh, that's okay. I'm not sure where we left our car, but it's okay. And also, we can open this. If there's anything good in there, there's a drink. There's a fishing thing. Oh, I'll take that for sure. What is it? M4A1. That's the new one. Okay. So, might take some of the ammo to go with it. Not sure what we need, but anyway, we'll take it all. And then we'll put that into our car. And this is done. Just make sure we've got everything in here. None of these lockers. Can we take this? We can take this with us. This is all done. We can actually take the bed with us if we want, but it's pretty scungy. I think I'll make my own. It does take materials, but you know, you get that. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Okay, just let this go for a minute. Oh, we need to shut the door. Okay, so we're straight underneath. Did I shut myself in? I did. Okay. So we'll just go to the edge of the couch here. Otherwise we'll hit our head on the roof, and it's getting dark. So this is... Oh my goodness. Now that won't break. So I'm going to get my stuff. Oh. Watch out for that wolf. Where's my thing here? Oh my goodness. Just flew me. Bit of a glitch there. Lucky that wolf didn't get me. Are we able to get this? Move. There we go. Put that on the back of our truck. It's starting to get dark. So we won't put our little signpost up because we're not finished here. But we've got one other house down the road here to do as well. And we'll put our chair in the back. It's pretty forgiving, this truck. In previous games, I've actually had all sorts of wonderful things in the back of my truck, and nothing fell out. Are we in? I think we can do a little bit better than that, maybe. As long as it's touching, it should be okay. Oh, what happened? Oh, I just fell into the ground, I think. Okay. Let's get back home. I feel like I've got a box or something underneath my car. Maybe I have. Okay, let's put that in the back as well. Find space for that somewhere. I'm rushing now because I know it's getting dark. It's getting late. We don't want to get any little monsters out on the road. That will sit there. That will be fine. Okay. The truck's in. The chair's in. We'll get in and drive. We'll just make sure it's okay first. We should be okay. Are we running out of fuel or something? No, we've got 3 litres. Okay. Oh, not too sure where the road's gone. Let's go down there. We're going the wrong way. We need to follow the road, Calamity. Oh, I'm not hit a pole. Okay. We're good. We're good. I don't know where we went, but anyway. So we're not far away. So we'll come back here tomorrow and we'll do a watch out for the big rock. Turn left. If we're lucky, we'll get enough time to get... Oh, that road's pretty bad. Usually when you're not on it. Now I'm stuck, aren't I? Okay, now we're good. Or not. Okay, we are home. Almost. Okay, that is it for us. If we'll try and get some of this stuff out, get our chair in somehow. Our box is still there. Not the best packer in the world, but you get that. We have food, we have drink. Just gonna check to make sure that we're all locked up. We are. Excellent. I want to try and get M. I've got a chair now. It's pretty exciting somewhere. So you have to get behind things. Press M and then you're fine. See, I can do it. So we're going to have some dinner. Going to sit by the campfire. I'll put that stool in as well. That one means too close. I think I've said that a few times now. Okay, we will get this box in. So tomorrow we're going to go back to that house. And then we're going to go and do the so we don't need this in here probably now. Oh, that was clever. I didn't even know I had it then. Turn it round. So this will be storage for us. We have another box which we can sort. I'm just going to dump some stuff off over here. Unfortunately, keep them on me just for now. Oh, actually, no, you know what? I'm just going to dump them all. That one there, that one there. And we'll fix all that up. I'm going to go out and raid my... There we go. E. Just going to raid this. Oh, it's getting dark real quick. Then we're going to run around this way. Tomorrow we'll go out on a flat road and we'll fix all these things up. And we'll take everything out of here. And we're all good. So we've got everything inside. We will lock up. And we are home for the night. I'll start and put some of these things away. Thank you for joining me today. I've had lots of fun. I feel like we haven't got much done, but really and truly we have. Yeah, we've been to a couple of places. We've got food, we've got drink, we've got a few green signs up. Now we just go from day to day. Thank you for joining me. I've had a great time. I've had a really good day. I hope you have too. I hope you come back and see what's on the agenda for tomorrow. Looks good. I might actually put these over in this corner over here. Get it all nice, neat and tidy. They've actually fallen over, but that's all good. And put the rest of my stuff away. Thank you for joining me, people. Please leave any comments about what you think I should do next. I'd be very interested in finding out that. I don't know why, but it's 7 o'clock. Just after 7 o'clock, it gets really dark. I have another. I'll keep that on me. Yeah, I'm going to get all this put away. I'm going to enjoy a marshmallow by the fire tonight. And sing some songs maybe. Yeah, just joking. I'm going to pack up this one up here. Maybe this can be more food for me. Maybe one's food, one's water. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to I'm going to upstairs and make a bed, I think. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this season. I'm really happy that there's so many new things. It's going to take us a long time to get all this done, all what we have to do. So I'm really excited. So I hope you come along for the journey. Yeah, leave a message to tell me if you like it, whether you don't like it. If you play this game, what you've done, just let me know. I'd love to know. Alright, have a good night, day or evening, wherever you are in the world. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye!